Welcome to Tuesday tutorial on a Wednesday. So today we're going to look at Warrior 3. So we've spent the last few weeks doing the warriors, so I thought I'd carry on the sequence. So Warrior 3, we're going to transition into it. We're going to practice today transitioning into it just from Tadasana, so from mountain pose, standing at the top of the mat. We're not going to come into it from a lunge, which is a bit more advanced, takes a bit more balance. Might doing that another week. So when you come to standing at the top of the mat, stand up nice and tall, so have a nice tall spine, really ground down into your feet. Especially from here, I'm going to lift my right leg, so I want to really ground down into my left foot. So the left thigh is switched on, the whole of the left foot is active. Then I'm just going to bring my hands to my heart centre, and I'm going to start to bend into the right knee, and lift it up, lift the foot up off the ground. And then I'm going to extend the right foot behind and lower my chest slowly with control. My left thigh is really switched on. You can have a little bend in the left knee, in the standing leg, if you need to. If you tend to really lock out the knees, then have a little bend in it just to keep it soft and protect the knee. Now, the aim is to try and have a long line from the top of the head all the way down to the foot. So we want the right foot, the lifted foot, is flexed. So that means that the toes are pointing down towards the ground. So that brings my awareness all the way down the lifted leg as well as the standing one. So that helps me to have it all engaged, which means it's lighter, it's easier for it to lift if it's all switched on. So the torso is parallel to the ground, the legs parallel to the ground. I'm going to swap sides. What often happens is when we have one leg lifted, what often happens is because we want to get it as high as we can, we open the hips. So we lift the lifted hip as well. So now my left leg's lifted and my left hip is opening. And that makes me feel good because I'm getting my leg really, really high, but it's a different pose. So I want to lower the left hip and raise the right hip a little bit, and that keeps both hips in a line. The hands can stay at the heart centre. For balance, they can come out to the sides, they can even touch your wall. And if you want to challenge your core even more, then you can reach your arms overhead. So now we've got a long line right away from the tips of the fingers down my body to the bottom of my foot. It strengthens the whole of the back of the body. So your back, your hamstrings, the backs of your calves. Also is good for your abs as well, tones your abs. If you've got any questions, then pop them in the comments, let me know, get in touch. Let me know what you want me to cover next week. It will also be a pre-recorded video this time. Have a lovely week, bye.